304. These two idiots were having a fight, and they ended up on the hood of your car.
There were some dents.
I did not dent her car.
Next Judge Judy.
Today at 3 on CBS 2.
Star Search helps discover Ray Romano and Alanis Morissette. Who will be next? The search is on. Star Search premieres live CBS Wednesday, January 8th.
The greatest story of greed ever told. Enron, a crooked E, CBS Sunday.
Got the diapers, pretzels, chips, and dip for the game.
Good man. Pull up a seat and get comfortable. The game just started. And if you want, there are a couple sandwiches and sodas in the fridge.
Thanks, Holden, but, if I take off now, I can be back after halftime. I'm not really in the mood to watch the game.
You worried about Lucy?
Obvious?
Yeah, but you know what? You're not going to be able to do a heck of a lot for her right now, so why don't you just hang out with me? We'll watch the game together. It'll take your mind off things. You'll be better off for it. She'll be better off for it.
I don't know, man.
Come on. How often do we get to hang out together? How often do we get to pig out together? Hardly ever, right?
I'll be back by halftime, and I'll grab a pizza on the way home.
All right. Do what you have to do. Make it a deep dish from Rudy's, all right? And give Lucy your love.
Will do. See you later, Holden.
Hi, Aaron.
Hey, Holden? Think you better come here a minute.
Who's at the door? Al. Is there a problem?
No, I just wanted to talk to you both, if you got a minute.
Should I call my lawyer?
Is this visit official or unofficial?
Actually, it's both.
No, Mom, in a few short years, you won't be able to control where I live anymore.
Well, in the meantime, you need to be with your mother.
I'm with my father.
Don't get me started, please.
You trust grandmother at least,
Well,
right?
you know what? Your grandmother is a very busy woman, and she can't look after you 24 hours a day. I know she has a very capable staff, but you can be spoiled just as easily in Montega. Don't you remember what it's like there this time of year? There's no snow, there's no sleet.
Right, I can hang by the pool in the ocean I can't swim in.
Lucy, there's a lot of other things to do there.
Like what? Look at the horses I can't ride.
Lucy, listen, this leg paralysis is a very temporary thing. Come on.
No one's given me a guarantee on that. Can you, Mom? No. No, because the truth is, no one knows when I'll be able to walk again or if I'll even get my memory back. So while I'm waiting to find out, can I at least stay where I'm happy?
Can't you be happy in Montega?
My home is here now. Everyone I love except for you is here. This is where I want to stay. If I can't have my legs, will you at least let me have something I can call a life?
Hello, beautiful.
Hi. Where are we?
Memorial Hospital. Oakdale, Illinois, America. Planet Earth, and the Milky Way, and who knows what else.
Hospital?
Your operation went smoothly, and the doctors say you're gonna be fine. Hey, come on. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Huh? You can let it go. It's all right. I'm right here. You can let it go. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not going anywhere. I'm right here. Yeah.
Thanks a million for doing this. I could lose my job letting you inside now that the penthouse has been sold.
I know, and I appreciate this. I really do. I was just sitting there making my coffee, and I thought, closet safe. I can't believe I packed up the whole apartment, and I forgot the closet safe. I mean, I have so many important papers in there, I can't even tell you.
Good thing the new owner hasn't moved in.
I know, and with the way that he was rushing the closing, you would think he would have moved in by now.
Except he's a she.
Thanks. I'll be in and out, nobody get hurt. Jake. It almost feels like we were never even here. It almost feels like it was all a dream.
Hey.
Hi.
You got a minute?
Yeah. Come on in. Jack's out for a walk.
Good. Because I don't know how much longer I can keep this secret. And this is all day, every day. It's like this weight on my chest and it just keeps getting heavier.
I know exactly how you feel.
You tell a lie, you think it's gonna be over, but it just leads to the next. And pretty soon you have opened up a whole new can of worms.
I know. But you don't have to worry anymore.
You're telling Jack the truth?
No. Not exactly, no.
I'm still worrying here.
Craig has taken care of the situation.
This is not easing my mind.
Craig told Rosanna that he was the man I was with that night at Monte Carlo.
Craig took a bullet for me?
Actually, the bullet had my name written all over it.
But it's just a new lie, Carly. It's a temporary fix and a weak one at that.
But Molly will never know the truth. And that's what matters.
Yeah, but what's keeping Rosanna from spilling the beans to Jack?
Spilling the beans about what?
Jen, did you wear my black blouse last night? Well, did you?
Bust it? Keep it secret. Introducing new Secret Clear Gel. Goes on invisibly, activates instantly. It's stronger than the leading clear gel.
Does it look like I wore it?
No.
Keep it clear, keep it secret. Strong enough for a man, but made for a woman.
The highlight of my day, when they say she got his eyes and my hair. Little do they know that Emma's scrumptious, shiny mop of gold was the inspiration for my hair color. I use Natural Golden Blonde by Nice and Easy. It turns up my own natural highlights, so my color has dimension, like hers. Natural, radiant, nice and easy. It lights up my life, just like she does. Nice and easy. May your days be filled with highlights. Clairol. Color wonderful.
There are a lot of lathering cleansing cloths out there. But the one with beta-hydroxy that gives you all the benefits of a facial is Olay Daily Facials.
Who's 5 times more relaxed? 5 times bolder? 5 times freer? You are. With 5 times cleaner, drier protection from new Always Ultra. It's 5 times better than any other Ultra pad. New Always Ultra.
Think this is the only way to get that right out of the dryer freshness to last? Then get Bounce. It keeps everything dryer fresh, even days later.
Doesn't it feel good to make that fresh feeling stay?
Think this is the only way to enjoy right out of the dryer freshness? Then get Bounce. It keeps everything dryer fresh, even days later.
Doesn't it feel good to make that fresh feeling stay?
A stuffy nose is a stuffy nose is a stuffy nose. That's why there's new Simply Stuffy with only the medicine she needs to make a stuffy nose simply disappear. Because a happy kid is a happy kid is a happy kid. A cough is a cough is a cough. That's why there's new Simply Cough with only the medicine she needs to make a cough simply disappear. Because a happy kid is a happy kid is a happy kid.
Why car sales are down and what it means for you tonight on the CBS Evening News.
This mother sent her troubled son to boot camp, but he never came home. Was it an accident or murder? Death in the desert. 48 Hours investigates tonight.
Hey, what's up, Jack? What's going on? Who's spilling beans and why?
I was just telling Mike about Rosanna's hysterectomy.
Yeah, big shock that was.
Yeah, and how she finally told me when she didn't even tell Craig, and how she was about to tell you. Wasn't she that night at Al's when you met her there with Parker?
You know what I'll never figure out? You can't stand a woman, yet you talk about her every chance you get.
I was just thinking you would explain why she was so unreasonable at JJ's christening.
That's right, JJ's christening. How's my little godson? Something I said?
No.
It's okay, Mike. Look, I'm sorry. You won't be able to be JJ's godfather anymore. Why not? Would you guys get a look at my Sunday school record? I mean, I can explain that. Jack Jr. may not be my son. You can't be serious. That kid's a spitting image of you. I'll let Carly fill you in on the details.
Hey, John called. He's waiting for us at the hospital.
All right, I'll get them all changed, and then we can get going.
Okay.
I don't believe this.
Neither could Jack. But with Julia, anything's possible. And when John said that she might have stolen a baby and tried to pass him off as Jack's, it sounded a lot like her to me. So we're going to do the DNA test over again. Although we pretty much know how it's going to turn out.
Man, I feel like the biggest jerk in the world. Here I am crying to you, and Jack's about to lose his kid. I don't know how he's holding up the way he is. I'm telling you, if this ever happened to me again, I would be finished. Done.
You scared me to death.
You scared me. I mean, key in the door and footsteps in what's supposed to be an empty apartment. What are you doing here?
I'm actually not supposed to be here. But I left some things in the closet safe. It'll just take a minute.
Take your time.
Wait a minute. What are you doing here?
I'm waiting for the furniture to arrive and for the locksmith
Don't
and for
tell me, Emma, you sold the farm to live high above Oakdale?
Oh, good Lord, no! No, I'm not. I'm getting things nice and make sure everything gets arrived safely, and I'm going to unpack a little bit and make it nice for when she gets home from the hospital.
She who? Who's the new owner, Emma?
It's Rosanna.
Rosanna? Rosanna bought my penthouse?
You better.
Sorry, I never knew I had so many tears in me. It must be the effect of the anesthesia.
Don't ever apologize for being human. Huh? Oh, Emma dropped something off for you in the surgery. Prezi.
Oh, right. I asked her to get me something. I hate these hospital gowns. They're so embarrassing. I needed something with a little more style. Right. Oh, my God. It's flannel. I told her anything but flannel.
Well, the flannel's soft and warm. I like it. At least it'll keep you warm till I can. Anyway, Bub, you'd make burlap look good.
And look at you. You're almost at home in a hospital room.
Yeah, well, I'm getting used to them, I guess.
Yes, how is Lizzie?
Well, the swelling around the spinal cord is greater than they realize, so the paralysis is going to take a little longer to dissipate, and Lucy gets a wheelchair to go along with her amnesia.
Oh.
No, it's temporary, but try telling that to a teenage girl.
Right. I'm so sorry. You know, she's, this is gonna get better sooner than she thinks. She's a very tough girl, just like her pop.
I think things will get better for both.
Oh, please, I'm fine. I'm fine already. I mean, it's not the end of the world, not being able to have children, right? I mean, goodness, the world is overpopulated as it is. I have my health, I have my career, I have the future to look forward to, and, you know, who needs children? Right?
Lucy, can I be a part of your life? That big house is so empty without you, and I miss you, and I worry about you.
No, Mom. But if you're so worried about me, why don't you come and visit more often? See what my life is really like. You're only here when there's a crisis.
Because there's always crisis. Lucy, the thought of leaving here without you scares me. It breaks my heart. I miss you, baby.
I miss you too. But I'm not a baby anymore.
You will always be my baby. But I do realize that you have grown up a lot while you've been away. And I know that your friends are very important to you right now. Hey, Liz, ready to go to physical therapy? They're ready for you. Well, you should go. Because the sooner you get started, the sooner you can get out of here.
Right. And the only reason you want me to get out of here is so you can drag me back to Montega.
Lucy, that is not true.
We can forget it. Because I'm not going anywhere no matter what you say.
Nothing melts away the cold like a delicious hot bowl of Campbell's chicken noodle soup.
Let it snow, let it snow.
Campbell's makes everything.
Everyone knows what it feels like to be congested. That's why there are different Afra No Drip nasal sprays. Ordinary sprays drip. Afra No Drip targets nasal congestion and stays there for fast, powerful relief. Afra No Drip nasal sprays.
I win again. You lose. I win. Oh no, my batteries are dying.
Presenting our longest-lasting Energizer Max ever. Energizer Max. Do you have the bunny inside?
Okay, go!
Why can't I shake this thing?
Because it's tracking your body.
When your body heat rises, re-engineered Degree kicks in the clutch.
What if willpower could be borrowed from a friend?
I became a woman who can. I helped her when she couldn't. I lost 5 inches. I gave her the strength to lose more.
Now there's a place called Curves that offers 30-minute fitness and all the support you need. When you're ready, call for a free week at Curves and discover the power to amaze yourself.
When Publishers Clearinghouse arrives, we turn skeptics into believers.
I thought it was just actors on TV.
Very exciting to see that it's real.
This is like really reaffirming my faith.
Enter by mail or at PCH.com, and the next big winner could be you.
Think we could save it?
Quick, get the oxygen.
Set-in stains killing your carpet? Save it with new Woolite Oxy-Deep, the only spray that's oxygen activated to permanently remove set-in stains better. Oxy-Deep cleans deep. New from Woolite.
Wherever you go, whatever you go through, dry, scratchy, irritated eyes don't have to come with the territory. You've got Visine Tears. Whenever eyes get dry, scratchy, irritated, Visine Tears can soothe, moisturize, and protect like
like your own natural tears. And best of all, Visine Tears is safe to use as often as you need. Visine Tears relieves dry eyes like your own natural tears.
Hey, who's winning?
Just started. Al, you said this was an official visit.
Well, it's actually just a formality, but I wanted to tell you myself. I'm dropping all charges against you and Allison and Lucy.
So we're free and clear?
Yeah. I only wish I could have done it sooner. And that concludes the official part of my visit.
What about the unofficial part?
I wanted to say I'm sorry. I want to apologize to your entire family, Holden, for the hell that I put you guys through the last few months. I really had no excuse. I was just so damn worried about Will that I couldn't even begin to think that he had anything to do with starting that fire. It just seemed impossible to me.
We all knew that. Everyone did.
Well, I just hope that someday you can forgive me for everything that I've done.
We're just glad everything turned out all right.
Almost everything.
I tried to drop by and see Lucy. They're still limiting her visitors, but I have been keeping tabs on her. You'll give her my best. Oh, and Holden, I want to make up to you whatever I owe you for that barn.
No, Hal. Don't worry about it. Just let the lawyers take care of it, okay?
You're a good man, Holden. If there's anything that I can do, anything I can do to make all this stuff up to you, you'll let me know.
That's Natalie. I'll be right back.
Thanks. You know, there's something else I wanted to say to you, Aaron. You are the closest thing to a hero this town has seen in a very long time. Running into that barn to pull out Luke and pull out Will. And I robbed you of that. I'm gonna see what I can do about turning that around.
Thanks, Hal. But I never really cared about being a hero. All I wanted was to stay here in Oakdale with Lucy.
Do you really think that I just want you to go to physical therapy so I can get you all shaped up to ship you back to Montega? Don't you know how much I love you? All I want is for you to be healthy and strong again.
I don't know what to think. I don't even know who I am anymore. Everyone's been treating me like this baby who can't even walk. Like I don't know what I want. But all I know is I want to stay here, so stop pushing me.
I'm sorry, Liz. I thought you were ready to go to PT. It's not so bad.
Allison, dear, could I have a moment alone with my granddaughter, please?
Knock yourself out.
Go ahead, Tom.
I'll just be waiting outside.
I'll check in on you later, Luce.
Thanks. Well, would you like to tell me what's going on? What's this all about?
Mom can't wait for me to start physical therapy because that means she can take me back to Montega sooner.
That's absolutely ridiculous, Lucy. The physical therapy has been prescribed by your doctor, and your mother wants you to get better, faster, as do we all. All right, dear? The big question around here, the jackpot question is, do you want to get better?
Of course I do.
All right, then, stop all this crying and get to it.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, that's the first sensible thing that's come out of your mouth, darling. I'm sick of these tears, personally.
Okay, I'm sick of them. I'm sick of them. Your mom loves you, darling. She loves you, and she's afraid of losing you. That's what moms feel all the time. And inside, she's feeling that she's all torn up.
I'm torn up, too. And she could never lose me. I love her too much.
I know that. I know it, so what's the problem?
I think she feels like I'm choosing Daddy over her. Which I'm not. It's Montega I don't want to go back to. I was so sheltered there, and nothing felt real. I just want to figure out my life. What's the crime in that?
My darling, I hated Montega. There's no crime. No crime at all.
It's just so hard seeing her struggle like that. I just want to run in there and grab her and hold her and tell her how much I love her and that everything's going to be okay.
I know. But this is something that Lucy has to do on her own. It's her body, her will to overcome this setback that's being tested. But you're right, as a parent, it's hard to watch. And I'm sure you could use some extra support right about now.
That's not going to happen. I'm practically falling apart, and Lucy's falling apart, and I don't even know where her father is.
Excuse me.
Excuse me? But I thought I overheard you mention Lucy's dad. I know where he is.
You do?
Yes, he's with Rosanna Cabot.
Really? And where would that be?
Well, I saw him earlier in the hallway, but I'm guessing that he was waiting for her for after surgery.
Surgery? Oh, what's she having surgery for?
Miss Cabot's medical information is confidential.
All I was saying was that she's in the hospital. On the 5th floor.
Thank you.
You have a right to every emotion that you're feeling. But if you expect me to sit here and pity you because you can't have a baby, then you're barking up the wrong guy, my friend. You are a beautiful human being. You're Cabot Motors. You're brilliant. You're successful. You're gorgeous, and no surgery is going to take that away. You are and you will be just as vibrant and insufferable as you've always been.
I just didn't think I was going to feel so empty inside.
I can't imagine what that feeling is like. I have no idea.
Oh, you lost Bryant. You must know what it feels like to hurt inside. Like feeling like your heart's gonna break. Like you just can't think about your dreams because you know that they're not gonna happen. Right?
No.
So how did you find a way to go on afterwards?
Well, I had people in my life that I could love. I had Lucy to keep me from sinking into despair. And I had Katie to try and steer out of trouble. And there was the endless struggle with my big sister to keep from putting me behind bars. They all kept me real. Kind of.
Right. You had family. That's good. Family's good.
You have me, Rosanna. You have me. Will you excuse me? I'll be right back. Sarah?
Taste coffee as fresh as the morning. Introducing Maxwell House with the new fresh seal. Packed at the peak of freshness. Now we lock in flavor and aroma with a special seal. Maxwell House for freshness you can taste. A fresh new way to make every day good to the last drop.
Your pictures will never be the same again. Introducing Kodak Perfect Touch Processing.
Perfect Touch looks at every picture individually to draw out the details digitally. To make the most of every color, every shade, so your pictures are everything they were meant to be. Remember, you have to ask for Perfect Touch. So check the box, check the back. Be sure it's Kodak.
Gold Formula Beautiful Hair Breck is back.
Breck is back. The bottle, the fragrance, the rich Breck lather that leaves my hair feeling clean, soft, and manageable. Breck is back.
Try Beautiful Hair Breck and your hair can be beautiful too.
I have 3 boys, and I'll always look out for them, especially now that I know 1 in 3 men face prostate problems.
Introducing new One-A-Day Men's Health Formula, a complete multivitamin with lycopene for prostate health. New One-A-Day Men's, the multivitamin with more for your health.
Looks like heartburn. Showtime!
Wait, look! They don't just have heartburn.
They also have pressure and bloating. That's gas.
Oh, no!
Sorry, guys. They need more than just heartburn relief. They need me. Hey, Maalox Max. When you have it all, treat it all. You bet. Fast heartburn relief plus strong gas relief. That's Maalox Max.
Thanks, Max.
Just doing my job. Maalox Max. When you have it all, treat it all.
Huggies makes a stretch cover that's totally new. Now our best fitting diapers are waiting for you. Huggies Supreme, first diapers where most everything stretches. Cover, front, back, and all the way around. Only from Huggies Supreme.
There's nothing like a great night's sleep. I can get an early start in the morning and go out and do something just for me.
Tylenol PM stops your nighttime pain and helps you sleep so you can wake up refreshed.
It's a really good feeling.
This ex-cop still protects the innocent, and for people in trouble, sometimes he's their only hope. I'm just a cab driver. David Morse in Hack, CBS Tonight.
CBS Saturday. One cop is taking back the streets. We're here to enforce the law. Craig T. Nelson stars in The District. Then, when America is at risk, these CIA agents put their lives on the line. That's our mission. The Agency following The District, CBS Saturday.
This weekend, Hawthorne Racecourse. Clothing from $10. Levi's, Guess, Calvin Klein, Polo, Echo, LEI, Fubu, Outcast, Gap, Abercrombie & Fitch, Hilfiger, more. Children's jeans, $6. Leather jackets from just $49. Shoes from $10. Nike, Reebok, Fila, Adidas, more. Leather boots, $19. Perfume, $20. Obsession, Issey Miyake, Cool Water Curve, White Diamond, Eternity, Escape, Tommy, more. Watches, $19. Seiko, Citizen, Fossil, more. Beautiful jewelry, rings, and chains. Hawthorne Racecourse. Friday noon to 10, Saturday 10 to 9, Sunday 11 to 6.
Introducing Jenny Craig's New Year's Promise. Lose weight your first week or get a full refund. Call 1-800-JENNY20. Jenny Craig. It works. Welcome to Enron, y'all.
The greatest story of greed. How far are you willing to go? Ever told. Keep the lie going. Is coming to CBS.
We will be back on top. Full steam ahead.
The Crooked E. CBS Sunday.
Mortgage rates hit a 37-year low. The story at 4:30. Oliver Platt, Annabella Sciorra, Queen Supreme premieres CBS next Friday.
Did you catch up with Sierra?
No.
How does she know that I'm here?
Well, not from me. She probably sent out a search party.
I hope everything's all right with Lucy. Maybe you should go check up on her.
Are you trying to get rid of me?
Never. I'm just tired. I can hardly keep my eyes open, and I don't want you watching me while I sleep.
I've done that before.
Would you please leave?
Sometimes I wear little funny hats. Once I read you the sports page.
Don't.
Huh?
Don't.
Okay.
It hurts to make me laugh.
I shall. I shall return. All right, and when I come back, I'm going to sit here and I'm going to stare at you and listen to you snore. And there is nothing you can do about it. You got me?
I'm beginning to.
Well, at least now that Rosanna thinks I slept with Craig, she'll shut up about you.
Come on, Carly. Rosanna can't be too overjoyed about you and Craig either.
Well, you don't have to worry about that. She's already retaliated. Monte Carlo is a thing of the past.
I'm sorry, Carly. All that work. Did you tell Jack?
No. No, and he can't find out until I can come up with some excuse for why my career suddenly evaporated. And he knows about the Carly clause, so it's tricky.
Knows about the what?
There was a stipulation in my contract with Craig that said that Monte Carlo will be dissolved if he and I ever fraternized.
So if Jack finds out that Rosanna took away the company from you, he's gonna assume something happened between you and Craig.
I hate myself. Telling more and more lies every time I turn around.
You're preaching to the choir on that one. When Molly looks at me, I feel like she sees right through me.
Molly's been asking questions.
Last night, she was asking questions about us.
Why?
She picked up on a certain closeness between us. I mean, she was embarrassed, but she had some jealous moments.
Jealous? Really?
Yeah, I mean, she knows about her past. You know, she thinks about that, and it makes her wonder. But then she felt bad for bringing it up, blamed herself for not trusting me enough.
I'll talk to Molly. You don't have to lie to her anymore. I'll do that.
We're all set. Let's get this test over with.
Okay, let me get my stuff.
I'll meet you in the car.
All right.
Good seeing you again, Mike. You take care, Jack.
That man deserves so much more than this. This chapter has got to be over. For Jack, and for Molly, for all of us.
Out of the thousands of residences here in Oakdale, why did Rosanna have to buy this apartment?
I suppose because it's centrally located. I mean, the view is beautiful, and I guess she just got tired of living out of a suitcase in a hotel
Forgive me
room.
if I find that difficult to believe.
Why are you so upset about this?
Why? Emma, from the moment she came into town, she has been hovering, buzzing around in people's business. I mean, particularly in my love life.
She and Mike were friends a long time
ago. He can barely stand the sight of her now. So what, she responds to that by suddenly deciding that she should move into my place? There's something wrong with this picture.
When you put this apartment on the market, you didn't stipulate who could buy it and who couldn't. Now, trust me, Rosanna has more to contend with right now than plotting to take over your life.
She really has you fooled, doesn't she? Look, Emma, I know you see a different view of her, and I respect that. But I know a whole different side of Rosanna, a side that has gone out of her way to hurt me. So I'm sorry, but cutting her some slack is not an option.
Oh, I was wondering when you were going to rematerialize, darling. Miss Lucy is preparing herself for her first physical therapy session.
Oh, good. So then you talk to her. That's great, because I haven't been having much luck.
No. Insight, darling. She is just as worried about you as you are about her. Yeah, she said that you think that she's choosing her father over you.
What else did she say?
Well, most importantly, she wants to think about what she's going to do with the rest of her life. And this is serious, and she wants to do it from here. And just an aside, apparently Aaron Snyder he's pivotal in the retrieval of her memory.
No, Craig is behind that little stunt. No, he doesn't really think that Aaron is the key to anything. He's just using him to get Lucy to stay here.
Well, honey, if you think that, take off the velvet gloves, for heaven's sake. We can get lawyers.
No lawyers, no legal battles that would destroy our relationship.
Oh, our relationship? Which one? The one with your daughter, the one with your ex? Come on, Sierra.
You know, I'm gonna go on the terrace and get some fresh air and sunshine.
Okay. Well, all ready for the first session?
Hey, you off to physical therapy? Listen, no speeding, slow down at intersections, and I will be here when you get back. I love you.
Love you too, Daddy.
You're good.
She's gonna be fine. Come back by and talk to you later.
Thank you, Lou. What? What have I done now?
What? Come on. Bloody mess around here. Little girl's crying all the time. Sierra's heartbroken. I don't know what you've done. Why don't you just tell me?
Mom, look!
Oh, a firefly.
It's Tinkerbell.
Well, we should let her go, don't you think?
But I want to keep her.
If you let her go, maybe we could see her at her house.
There's a place where magic lives. To get there, call 1-407-WDisney.
Why worry? Relax. Trust Dulcolax, the overnight laxative more doctors recommend. It's gentle enough for sensitive stomachs, yet strong enough for complete relief. So relax. Trust Dulcolax for overnight relief, guaranteed.
Hey, moms, did you know Atwt is the brand pediatricians recommend 4-to-1 over children's Tylenol Cold and children's Motrin Cold combined? Sorry, kid.
Recommended 4-to-1.
Atwt. Now you know.
Oh, my Lord.
I don't believe it!
Well, you have surprised me.
Each of these happy people won $10 million from Publishers Clearinghouse.
10 million?
And get this, they won because the person who received the winning number didn't send it back.
Oh, my God.
Don't let that happen to you.
I wish I'd been entering.
Watch your mail and enter the Publishers Clearinghouse sweepstakes at once.
I will be playing this.
Then, on February 14th, the next $10 million super prize could be yours.
We all learn at a young age that for little ones to grow big and strong, they need the proper nutrients. Especially this little one. If you're concerned your child isn't getting adequate nutrition, ask your doctor about Pediasure. It's an excellent source of protein, vitamins, and minerals for healthy growth. And Pediasure comes with a great kid-approved taste. Pediasure, complete balanced nutrition for your favorite little sprout.
So have you narrowed it down yet?
Yeah, it's between the GE, the Maytag, or the Whirlpool. Or the Frigidaire, or the Amana, or the Kenmore.
I'm going back to the TVs.
There's no better time to buy home appliances. Now through January 4th, Sears' wide range of appliances are all on sale. Plus, get 0% financing till January 2004 on home appliances over $399. Now's the time. This is the place. Sears. Where else?
Want to hear how you can have real fun?
No, I'd like to hear.
Yeah, I'd like to hear it too. Look for your Valpak envelope for a chance to win a trip to Hollywood and go behind the scenes at Yes Dear.
Wow, that sounds like big fun.
Just fill out the entry form or go to Valpak.com for details. Catch Yes Dear, Mondays 8:30, 7:30 Central, and keep a lookout for Valpak.
If you only had one day left on Earth.
What is going on?
A meteorite.
How would you spend it?
It's not too late.
Touched by an Angel, CBS Saturday.
It's too hard. It's no use.
You'll get the hang of it. Let's take a break and try again in 5. Want some water?
Thanks.
Beautiful girl. What do you see? You know what I see? I see my inspiration. Even when you were first starting to crawl, any obstacle that life threw in your way, you found a way to overcome it. And I am here because of you. I am alive because of you. You are the only thing that kept me going when Bryant died. You made me be strong And you made me see that I had so many other things to live for. You did all that. You are so brave, and you're so resilient. And I know that you're going to get through this. And I didn't believe that with my entire heart and soul. I would lie down on this floor right now, and I would never be able to get up. But I know that you are going to walk again. And so does your dad and your grandma and your aunt and your cousins. You have so much life to live and so many things that you need to do. And if you don't believe that right now, I'll believe it for you until you're ready. Because I don't know what I would do if I didn't have you. Mom, I love you so much. I love you too. Stop, stop, stop.
I'm so sorry for everything I said before. I didn't mean any of it.
You do not need to apologize. I think we understand each other. Stop. Love you.
So, now I have power over minds. And where was this power when Lucy decided she no longer wanted to live under my roof and instead went running off with Aaron Snyder?
Now, something is making this child cling to Oakdale as if it was the last safe place on earth.
Me?
Oh. This is a divided child, Craig. You know, divided. She needs to be integrated. She needs to be whole, and she's not. And a bird told me that you are behind it.
Well, dear, you better get your hearing aid checked because you're hearing birds and imagining things and...
Oh, sure, I'm imagining Lucy's tears.
If Lucy is crying, it's because Sierra won't let her decide how to lead her own life.
Okay. And Sierra is heartbroken. Why? Because,
I have no idea what's on Sierra's mind these days.
Well, if it really matters to you, why don't you ask me yourself?
After that really fun party last night, you're faced with the morning after. No problem if you've got Clorox Ready Mop. It's the simple mopping system. Clorox Mop, Clorox Advanced Cleaning Solution, and disposable pad from Clorox. When you've got all three, you get the kind of clean you expect from Clorox. No wonder it's America's favorite mopping system. Clorox Ready Mop. Real mopping made simple.
Mom, did you add more vegetables to my Campbell's vegetable soup?
Nope.
More letters?
Guess again.
More beef.
Someone did.
Campbell's did. All our vegetable soups are better than ever. There's vegetable beef with 20% more beef, vegetable with more letters, and more vegetables in all 10 of our delicious soups. Rediscover soups you thought you knew. Campbell's Vegetable Soups.
I just found out a cold sore is actually caused by a herpes virus. My doctor told me about powerful prescription medication to attack the virus. So as soon as I feel my cold sore coming on, I'm prepared.
Ask your doctor today.
A smile starts within.
We quit using toothpaste.
Hey, your whole mouth needs protecting.
Not just your teeth.
Triple protection Aquafresh does it all. It's 3 different toothpastes in one.
Aquafresh works as hard as we do.
It's the whole mouth paste.
Once upon a time, in a little house in the Swiss countryside, a maiden entered a bedroom and saw 3 lotions. The first lotion left her skin too dry. The second, too greasy. The third, St. Ives' new whipped silk, was more than just right. It turned her dry skin into silky, smooth skin. She then discovered it was part of an entire line of St. Ives lotions, and from that day forward, it was softness ever after. The softness is yours. The secret is Swiss. St. Ives.
Because Aleve contains the fast-acting form of prescription naproxen, just 2 pills have the strength to last all day. So people in pain may not have to rely on a prescription, when Aleve is the next best thing.
The Victoria's Secret semi-annual sale is on now, with bras starting at just $9.99, panties at $2.99. Save on sleepwear, hosiery, even beauty products. It's the Victoria's Secret semi-annual sale, and you've just got to be there.
Happy New Year!
CBS Daytime wishes you a very Happy New Year.
Yeah, baby.
Happy 2003.
That's amazing.
Happy New Year.
From the young and the restless,
the bold
and the beautiful.
As the world turns.
From guiding light.
So, from our family to yours.
Happy New Year.
2003.
Harley? Jack? How you doing? Been better. JJ? How's that temperature? How'd you do the other night when you got home?
We gave him some cool baths. Followed the doctor's orders.
He looks just as happy and as healthy as ever. I'll take his temperature one more time before I take the sample for the test. Jack, I'm sorry about this, because I know how much this child means to you.
I can't ignore the fact that if this baby isn't Julia's, there are parents out there who feel a million times worse than I do right now, John. I got Margot searching the missing persons database just to be on the safe side.
Good. Well, whenever you're ready.
Thanks, John.
Are you ready, Jack?
For the test, maybe. For the outcome. Carly, I was thinking, if the test shows that this baby is Julia's, but they can't find the father, JJ could wind up in the system for years. And I was thinking maybe we could start talking about adopting him.
We can talk about it, Jack. No matter what happens from now on, we have to do what's best for this baby.
On the way.
Hey, JJ. Just like before, buddy. This isn't gonna hurt a bit.
Hey, knock, knock. They told me at
Margot.
the front desk I could find you here. Sorry to bust up the party. Have you, started the test yet?
No, we haven't.
What is it?
She's saying we don't need to do the paternity test. She found JJ's parents.
Would you mind giving me a minute alone with Craig?
Oh, honey, be my guest. Oh, honey.
So what did you hear outside Rosanna's room?
I really don't want to talk about your relationship. This is about why you think so little of me. And your refusal to acknowledge that all I want is what's best for Lucy.
Why I think so little of you? You think the only reason she would want to stay is because I brainwashed her?
I think that you would do anything that you could to keep her from coming home with
She
me.
has a home here, too.
Oh, right, yeah. I forgot that. Nice, cozy little hotel suite there at the Lakeview Towers.
Actually, you know, I have an agent looking for a decent house as we speak. And yes, I will do what is necessary to keep Lucy here in Oakdale. What's wrong with that? She's my daughter. I love her.
It's all I have. Can't you leave me with something?
This isn't a competition.
Everything is a competition with you. I refuse to give up my daughter, too.
Two? No, you're not talking about Brian here, are you? And you're not talking about a competition between you and me. You're talking about Rosanna? Are you jealous of my relationship with Rosanna?
You hang out right here, and Dan will be with you in a few, okay? Oh, not too shabby, Liz.
My arms kill.
Yeah, mine did too at first. You'll get used to it.
Washington University? It sounds so familiar.
That's my alma mater. It's a beautiful campus.
You know what? She's got serious issues to deal with right now. She can't waste her time dealing with you. How could you do that to me? You?
Yeah, you, it's all about you, isn't it?
Where's Washington University?
That patient was an hour early for his appointment.
No, not the patient. Like, where's the campus?
Seattle?
No. St. Louis. Washington University's in St. Louis, and that's where we had a big fight, you and me. Tell me why.
You are wrong, Zoid. Your ray is no match for Lord Gorlock.
Excuse me? Did you know that Geico settles many car insurance claims in 48 hours or less?
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Impressive, Green One.
They say there are 3 ways to prepare a healthy, great-tasting meal. Grilled, grilled, and did we mention grilled? That's why Healthy Choice created mixed grills, like chicken with barbecue sauce, tender